Have you ever felt like your own mind is your greatest enemy? You plan, you strategize, and you work hard, but just as you are about to reach a major breakthrough, something goes wrong. You lose focus, you delay, or you make a careless mistake that ruins everything. In psychology, this is called self-sabotage, and it is the ultimate tragedy of the highly intelligent mind. The more analytical your brain is, the more complex the traps it can build against you. You think you are fighting external circumstances, but in reality, you are fighting a silent saboteur inside your own head. In this video, we are going to expose the dark mechanics of the mind. We will uncover 5 psychological signs that prove your brain is secretly attacking your success without your permission. Watch until the end, because understanding the final sign is the only way to disarm the saboteur forever. Part 1: The Perfectionism Trap, Analysis Paralysis. The silent saboteur loves high standards, and its favorite mask is perfectionism. Intelligent individuals often believe that wanting everything to be flawless is a virtue. But in behavioral psychology, extreme perfectionism is actually a sophisticated form of fear. When your brain demands perfection, it sets a standard so high that it becomes impossible to achieve. As a result, you experience analysis paralysis. You spend months tweaking a project, rewriting a script, or analyzing a trade, never actually launching it. Your brain uses perfectionism to protect you from the vulnerability of being judged by the world. It whispers, if it's not perfect, don't show it. But the truth is, a messy execution will always defeat a perfect plan that never left your mind. Part 2: Procrastination as an Emotional Shield. Most people think procrastination is just laziness. But neuroscientists have proven that procrastination has nothing to do with time management, it is entirely about emotional regulation. When you face a task that represents a massive leap in your career or life, your brain associates that task with stress, fear of failure, or high stakes. To protect you from these uncomfortable emotions, the saboteur triggers a sudden urge to do something easy and comfortable, like scrolling through social media or cleaning your room. For the intelligent mind, procrastination is an emotional shield. Your brain prioritizes temporary comfort over long-term success. You aren't avoiding the work, you are avoiding the anxiety that the work brings. Recognizing this shift is the first step to taking back control. Part 3: Imposter Syndrome, the Counterfeit Mindset. Do you ever feel like a fraud? When you achieve a massive goal, make a successful trade, or build a thriving channel, does a quiet voice inside say, "You just got lucky"? Soon, everyone will find out you aren't actually that good. This is imposter syndrome, and it targets the most brilliant minds. Because intelligent people are deeply aware of how much they don't know, they constantly undervalue what they do know. The saboteur uses this insecurity to make you feel like you don't belong in the rooms you worked so hard to enter. It forces you to play small, turn down big opportunities, and stay in your comfort zone, convinced that safety is better than being exposed. You must realize that your success is not an accident, it is the natural consequence of your focus. Part 4: Waiting for the Right Time, the Eternal Illusion. One of the most dangerous illusions the human mind creates is the concept of the perfect timing. Your brain tells you, "I will launch the project when I have more money, I will start the business next month, or I will focus when life gets less chaotic." This is a brilliant deception by the silent saboteur. Life is never less chaotic, it just changes its form of chaos. By making you wait for a future moment that does not exist, your brain ensures that you remain stagnant while feeling like you are preparing. The silent genius knows that the right time is a myth invented by those who are afraid to start. The only time that carries any real power is right now. You don't build an empire by waiting for the storm to pass, you build it by mastering the tools while it rains. Part 5: Comfort Zone Addiction, the Golden Cage. Your brain is not biologically wired to make you rich, successful, or famous. Its primary, evolutionary function is simply to keep you alive and safe. To your subconscious mind, anything familiar is safe, and anything unfamiliar, even massive success, is a threat. When you start breaking records and climbing higher, your brain senses that you are entering uncharted territory. It panics and tries to drag you back into the golden cage of your comfort zone. It makes you feel suddenly tired, doubtful, or disinterested. You must understand that discomfort is not a sign that you are failing, it is the psychological growing pains of your mind expanding. If you want to defeat the saboteur, you must learn to become comfortable with being uncomfortable. Outro. The saboteur inside your head only holds power as long as it operates in the dark. The moment you look at your fears, your delays, and your perfectionism with cold, analytical awareness, the illusion shatters. You are the architect of your mind, not its prisoner. Stop fighting yourself, and start building your future. Before you go, leave a comment below. Which of these 5 signs is your brain using to hold you back right now? If you found this psychological breakdown valuable, hit the like button and subscribe to Silent Genius. Stay focused, and stop wasting your potential.